Hello, everybody. Oh my gosh, The Traitors, episode 8. I am liking it, you guys. I don't know why I did not watch the first season, but anywho, I am intrigued. I love it. I love it. I loved. I loved Kate. Okay, Kate, thank you for coming. Thank you for saving Phaedra, because I really wanna you guys to get rid of Peter. Okay. I'm getting annoyed a little bit. What do you guys think? I'm loving it. It is your girl, Mother from Mama, the undisputed African queen. If you are here for the first time and you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, we are talking about the traders, you guys. The traders. Okay. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, you guys. Okay. There were three, and then there was only one left. Federal Parks. Still standing. Still standing. We're talking about the traders. The latest episode, you guys. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Let's get this thing going. Hey everybody, it's your girl, Mother from Mama, the undisputed African queen. We are in the 8th episode. Boogie is eliminated because they're trying to hit at Peter. Peter is devastated that Boogie is eliminated. They are the breakfast, and everybody is shocked that Boogie has been eliminated. All right. Peter is still having his eyes on one of the traitors. Okay. And has already convinced everybody that she is the traitor. All right, she is the traitor. But as the day goes by, things starts changing. All right, things are a little bit changing. Uh, um, and then I'm trying to get the name of the girl. Anywho, so they have this activity that they're gonna go to the house that they went to, cabin that they went to. Oh my gosh, all those maggots and insects. Oh my gosh, you have to give it up for the people who did not give up. But for all the housewives, all the Bravo people, that is Phaedra, that's Kate, that's her, and who else? And Cherie, of course, could not survive it. So they were like, you know what? We don't care. We are losing the money. I am not finishing this project. Um, so during the conversation, throughout the day, Fedra thinks that she's safe. She thinks the other trader. What's her name, you guys? Try to get her name. Let me get her name because I cannot keep not getting her name. Okay, hold on one second. Traders. Um, but anywho, so Fedra thinks that she's safe. Um, that I'm gonna get the name right now. Right now, right now, right now. Cherie, Trishelle. Trishelle is the one who has. People should be scared of Trishelle. Okay, she is now trying to pull, add one and getting two, and everybody else does not think so. Okay, where is everybody? Come on, let's get everybody the cast. But anywho, so at breakfast, everybody is surprised that uh, Boogie has been eliminated, and Peter is now kind of changing his mind after he had a conversation with Trishelle. And Trishelle is saying, you know what? We already know the other girl is a traitor, but we are not sure if Phaedra is a traitor. But when Dan left, Dan was trying to give us a signal. Dan was saying, you know what? I'm going to put up another traitor's name to save myself. And they were correct on that, but they did not seem to agree on that. All right. So they want everyone to vote Phaedra out. And they says that so Kevin says okay, so then they finish the exercise for the day, and now they're at the round table. Okay, Trishelle gets the shield, and now immediately Peter tells her, do not share that you got the shield, and everybody seemed to believe Peter at this point. Anywho, so she doesn't share that she got the shield. And now they are at the round table, and Kevin is no. Uh, Peter suggests Phaedra. Is that Peter? No, I think it's Trisha who talked about Phaedra first, and she gave all the reasons. First, she said, Dan, when Dan was leaving, Dan was trying to give us a hint, and Phaedra says, okay, why? Why do you think that was? And Phaedra says, I am not as frantic like you. All right, I'm not frantic like you are. All right, and so that in itself shut her down. She's like, oh, I'm not done. I'm not done. I think Dan is very good. Dan was trying to give us a hint when he was eliminated. I liked Kate's response. Kate is was when when Peter was talking about people should vote Phaedra out. Kate was like, I want to understand why all of a sudden, Peter, you're changing your mind because yesterday you are all for the other trader, all right? You never mentioned Phaedra at all of a sudden now you want to vote out Fedor. Why? Make it mix. And now you want to tell us because Dan left us a clue. No, Dan just sat on this game, and that's it. Oh my gosh! And she was shaking the table, you guys. Okay. And at that point, whenever they had that conversation, it started creating doubt on people's mind, right? Whether it was Kevin who started saying, "Yo, I don't trust Peter anymore. What does he think he is?" And then we go to John. John is like, "I don't care. I'm not buying this. Not Phaedra, it's the other girl." So this girl here, I still, what's her name? Her name starts with a P. That's all I can say. Her. She is eliminated, you guys. And of course, she says, yes, I am the traitor. I was coming here to play the game as a faithful, but I am not a faithful. I am a traitor. Okay. It gets even more interesting, you guys. It gets more interesting. Now, you have to remember, it's only Phaedra who is left as a trader. Now, she needs help. And I was like, oh my gosh, what are they going to do? Are they going to do the same thing that they did with Peter, where you're sending an invite to recruit somebody and they're going to refuse to join the trader? Uh, but I like the way they changed the game. So she was given the power to recruit. And if you don't accept to be recruited as a to come join Phaedra, you're dead. And guess who she picks? Kate. Listen, I'm excited to see this duo between Kate and Phaedra. I think they're gonna shake the table. I think they're gonna change the whole game. Of course, she has to accept. She has to accept to join the traders for sure. I cannot wait to see what they have in mind, what the plan they have. I'm glad that the girl left, the trader left, because she just, she tried to become emotional at the last minute with John. John did not buy it. John, like, you're very emotional, but still, this is not gonna cut it. And we can see Peter saying, you know what, he's not pumping, he's not slowing down when it comes to Fedra. He's still gonna go for Fedra. Unfortunately, I don't think that he has um, the same people on his corner anymore. I don't know that Kevin is gonna be buying his bullshit anymore. I don't know what Trishelle is gonna do because at this point she said she's gonna go burn her notebook because of those little things notes that she had put and trying to say that Fedra has to be the trader. I am I like it. So far I like it. So Trader meets with Johnny and so she gets emotional. Yeah, we talked about that. Kate confronts Peter at the round table about why he changed his mind. Peter argues that Dan was trying to give them a message. Nobody buys that bullshit. So how many people voted for Phaedra? We have Peter, we have Trishelle, we have the traitor who went home. Voted for Phaedra. Who else voted for Phaedra? Who else voted for Phaedra? Because she had 4 votes. So Kevin, we have Trisha, we have Peter, and we have the traitor who went home. Yeah, yeah. So those 4. Um, I don't know, you guys. The thing is, with Phaedra, she doesn't act like, oh my gosh, I'm so scared. I'm happy to, like, I survived. And I can see why that can be seen as, a traitor move or a traitor behavior. And Trisha was right. You guys, they're gonna watch this and they'll be like, shit, I wish we listened to Tricia. I cannot. Do you guys think that the traitors are gonna win, or the faithfuls are gonna win the money? I did not watch the last season. I would like to know who won the last season. Was it the traitors or the faithfuls? Because so if the traitors win, they take all the money. If the faithful win, they share the money. Mm, 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 mm. So what about if there's two traitors who gonna be, you know, gonna get to the end? Do they share the money? Maybe they share the money. This is interesting. I cannot wait for next Thursday, you guys. I cannot wait. Are you watching the traitors? It is fun. It is really fun to watch. Just looking at what other people are thinking and how they are behaving. You're like, shit. I wish they knew, what we are seeing. You know what I mean? City is like, I like Phaedra. I like City. I like City. I like him a lot. All right. Unfortunately, he is not a trader. So at some point, either he's gonna be voted out by Fedra or Fedra is gonna be voted out by him. It's gonna be interesting, you guys. I'm excited to finish this F season, and I'm gonna be watching all the seasons to come. I don't know if I want to watch like Australia, like all that. I don't know because they have different seasons all over the place. But anywho, let's just over here to talk about the traders. Let me know what you guys think. I am your girl mother from Mama, the undisputed African queen. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. You guys comment, like below. I will see you guys very soon.